Sweated to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Sweated to the truth. Yo, new season, new colors, new merch, new swag. Go over to Imago Day of Paradise Shop and get in your bag with our latest gear. I promise you won't be disappointed. Rep the kingdom, I rock in his image. Every order and purchase goes into helping me bring you better content. And so every order and purchase is greatly appreciated. We thank you for the support, and as always, peace and love.
You are greatly appreciated for your donations, purchases, gifts, giving, all that. But what's going on, bro? I got a good one for you all today, man. So I was scrolling on TikTok, bro, and came across a rap battle. It was one verse, but it was a guy named JC, and this is the guy right here. I don't know too many people are familiar with him. I know I'm not, because I don't watch rap battle no more like I used to. I used to be a big fan of it, but once I started this new path with God, I knew that there were things in it that my soul and my spirit could not listen to. Nonetheless, scrolling on TikTok, came across this dude speaking some facts every now and then. Even in the devil's playground, there is some truth that's being said, and homie spoke truth to facts in this verse, bro. And I want y'all to tap in and hear what he got to say. Yo, let's get it.
This marks the very end of me doing favors today. And I ain't here to play. Old school like mama cooking, but right now the home plate ain't even safe. I was born this way, placed in the wrong body. Him, her, they, he. I'm going to group all y'all together when I say what I say. My problem with y'all community is the foundation of y'all belief is that God made the mistake. Where the do y'all get the nerve? We all got a purpose, but unfortunately you neglected to never see it through. And instead of reproduce, you're going to stand here and allow me to end your legacy with you. You are selfish. Embarrassment to your heritage, without a doubt. We know there's a God because you can't breed taking this uncommon route, but why would you? How could you raise a man to be one when you opted out? They don't get it. They be all in the news tripping, thinking we hate the fact that they views different. That's cap. Feminizing a black man is an agenda in this new era, and you fit it. But the biggest problem is our confused children. That's the part that got my mind stressed. It's like they be in prime next. You tell me, where would their future be if they all woke up with your mindsets? Because we're talking about those futures. And with that mindset, there's no future. I mean, it's hard enough trying to prevent the known shooters and dope users, and now it's this. Understand they did not place you in front of me for acknowledgement. That's the obvious. But your entire movement is based in a world where no God exists. That's a disgrace. You scream all that gay for shock value, then think it's your content that sit with the greats? Nigga, you gay. We don't give a about the pistols you spray. Answer this. Where in the was the demand for this? It's not like we expect you to stand for it. We have a hard time believing you even stand to piss. This is the one time. This is the one time I'm going to do this. And that's because it need to be done. But this is getting ugly. He's just a black gay man living lovely. And that shit disgusts me. Because before the 70s, this was a classified disorder in your mental functions. So what separates y'all from any pervert classifying as what they not because they sick and lusty? Or how does it feel to have rights before your own actual people who built the country? I know this is an odd appearance, but you can't claim to be God-fearing, be a walking abomination, then claim to pray and think God hear it.
God, dog, bro. Woo. You see the flames? My God.
You know not what you worship. Just search it. But I was taught any person with a soul available for purchase is already worthless. So I didn't make this move for y'all. I mean, who is dog? I'm only doing this because the youth involved, and I think it's absurd. I don't know if y'all believe in a word, but I needed a word with that community y'all so conveniently serve because the kids are affected. It's bad enough they walk around feeling neglected, but y'all just handing out identity like y'all witness protection.
What is he doing? Y'all handing out identity like it's witness protection. Oh. He even gave him props.
Y'all just handing out identity like y'all witness protection. I'm sure they would identify to be actual children if y'all give them a second. But instead, it's straight violence and a hate crime. It's great timing because he's going to cease to exist. All a man had to do was act like he was a miss, and now y'all can't find him. There's body bags at every battle. Make you a boy, Damon. Round one. Let's go.
What they say, Brat! God! Bro, he ate. And he spoke truth. Now I was looking in the comments and they said that he went on to win 2-1. None of the other verses were like that, because if they were, then I definitely would have been playing those. But man, bro, I mean, everything that he said was straight truth. This is the type of stuff that I feel like men need to hear today, is the truth. Men, because man, we leaders. And we can't afford to be getting swayed to and fro, left and right. We the ones that gotta lead the family. We the one that needs the direction. We the ones that needs to know what God is saying, so that we can bring order and establishment back to the homes. And regardless of how we feel, as men, we need to be able to go sit down and think about what a person said. Whether or not this is hurtful or not, is this helpful? Is there something that I can take out of this that's constructive, that can help point and lead me into the path that I need to go? I think the biggest issue with today is kind of like he said, they be all in the news tripping, thinking we hate them because their views different. And that's cap, because a lot of stuff today is based on feelings and people getting their feelings hurt. It's all this politically correct nonsense, instead of truth just being told to fact. Instead of us saying, no, you're not this, you're this, vice versa, regardless of how you feel, this is what you are. We play along to get along. And it's got us in the mess that we're in today. But it's not the adults that's affected. It's the youth, as he said. I'm doing this because the youth involved. What if the youth woke up with that mindset? There is no future. It's hard for them to be able to discern or distinguish between reality and fantasy. And if we have grown adults who are participating or going along with this fantasy world, then it's almost if our youth is in a lose-lose situation. But we gotta think about our youth, man. We can't think about ourselves. It's like he said, plan and the purpose is to reproduce. And you're going to sit here and let me end your legacy with you. You're selfish. That was wild, bro. That was wild, bro. But that's the truth. This ain't about us, it's about the youth. That's a bar. He didn't say that. That was me. Feminization of the man, not just the black man, is a real thing. And if we don't stand for something, and we'll fall for anything. It's like he said, it ain't like we expecting you to stand for. We having a hard time believing that you stand to pee. But we gotta stand for something and not be afraid of this crooked system. Because that's where the war is. Between the man and this jacked up system that's trying to usurp authority and take our children. Donald Trump said it best, and I'm gonna end with this.
They're not coming after me, they're coming after you, and I just happen to be standing in their way, and I will never be moving.
But yo, let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace, love, I'm out.
Sweating to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Sweating to the